In the dark, swampy waters of the Louisiana Bayou, predators lurk in the shallows, hunting for prey.
When I reach out for you.
Don't be fooled by its charms. Just under the surface, just beyond the night, it's waiting for you. Once you're hooked, you'll never leave. Don't enter the marsh. Don't turn your back. Don't fall asleep. This is Deadwater.
Welcome to Deadwater, a collection I guarantee you aren't going to be able to find anywhere else. The inspiration behind it, as you can see, is the look and feel of being in a bayou or in a deep wood swamp. The characters are outfitted with natural materials with shades of brown and mossy green. This not only mimics their natural setting, but also allows them to pair effortlessly with our prior Rotten Patch collection. As we continue to push the boundaries on innovation and realism, the Deadwater collection clearly demonstrates how the Home Depot delivers the best products at the best value. Let's get to what everybody is waiting for and show our viewers these amazing new items that are about to be available in store and online at the Home Depot. The first piece you need to meet is our swamp fisherman. I know we all have fond memories of our grandpa or uncle trying to reel in a big catch. Well, Gramps has done it here. While he was sitting by the water, rocking away in his chair, he landed a piranha.
My favorite catch are these big piranhas.
He has a hat, a fishing vest, and even the lures attached to ensure he's catching the big ones in the afterlife. Now it's time to show you a couple of pieces I believe are the scariest in this set. First up is the Sitter of the Souls. She's 5.5 feet tall, and as you can see, has a molded burlap face and red LED eyes. There shouldn't be anything more petrifying than a burlap face, but she is also rocking a rag doll. She even sings Ring Around the Rosie. I know it's a childhood classic, but her version will send shivers down your spine. The value of this piece is unmatched between the attention to detail, the life-size stature, and eerie voice. Our exclusive Sitter of the Souls is only $99. Next, with the popularity of horror movies around dolls and the fear that they always create, we developed another new exclusive character this year. We call her Possessed Penny. What's so scary about her? Well, she's 4.5 feet tall, and she's holding a teddy bear. Sounds innocent, right? But then she tears the head off of the teddy bear, and her eyes change color, going from blue to a possessed red and black as she transforms from friendly to frightening. I absolutely love the twist we have incorporated into this piece, and I know customers are going to be excited about it as well. And at $89, it will be an easy add-on to any collection. Another great piece at a phenomenal value is the Swamp Scarecrow. He's 7 feet tall and adorned with natural materials such as burlap and straw. His eerie LED eyes and chest light up.
Let the harvest begin.
And just when you least expect it, his arms quickly snap forward, which is sure to spook anyone who dares get close.
Surprise. When I reach out for you.
Okay, now, we couldn't be in a swamp called Deadwater and not have some terrifying creatures.
This swamp is a grave.
This is our marsh monster, and everybody is trying to figure out the inspiration behind this piece. One day I was floating on my back in the warm Georgia water, trying to think of what I wouldn't want coming out of the water to attack me. Then I remembered when I was 12 or 13 years old, a buddy and I were swimming in a lake in Michigan. He said he stepped on something weird. He dove down to bring it up, and it was a skull of a large deer with the antlers still attached. I figured if antlers coming out of the water are scary, why not attach them to one of the strongest and most feared predators in the water, a crocodile. This inspiration is what created our marsh monster. He's big, He's muscular. His jaw could crush you. And I don't even want to say what his antlers could do. Head, arms, and body are all animated. Plus his mouth moves, along with 2 spooky and scary phrases.
Beware. Come no further.
He has LED illuminated eyes and even a mohawk that glows green so he can clearly find his prey in those dark, murky waters. Limited edition, online only, THD 3000.
It is pointless to resist.
For this piece, we wanted to design our very own Home Depot cyborg, ready to fight futuristic threats.
Eye tracking sensors still function.
We replicated skin to cover his metal frame, gave him a futuristic weapon for his arm, and leveraged servo motor technology to create the realistic eye, eyelid, and head movement to bring this robotic piece to life.
Goodbye.
When we talk about innovative pieces you can't find anywhere else and theme park quality animatronics, our newest witch is setting the bar extremely high. This is Lethal Lily, named after the flower in her hat. I absolutely love this piece because of the servo motor innovation used for her face. She's 7 feet tall and has 8 servo motors that make her the most realistic piece we've ever had. Look how the eyeballs move, the eyelids blink. This pairs perfectly with the mouth and voice to give her a sense of realism that set her apart from all other decorations in your collection.
Tonight, it must be nearly time to help the spirits arrive.
You could have easily stopped with all these unique facial movements, but that isn't what the Home Depot does. So we added LED lights to her walking staff, illuminating her eyes and face.
Happy Halloween!
We even accessorized her with a glowing poisonous toad and spell potions in her basket. She is a great standalone piece, or she can be paired perfectly with our new 5.5-foot cauldron. This year, we developed the cauldron with green witch's brew and bubbles to help complement the bayou feel. Cauldrons are a classic Halloween piece that remain popular year after year. So we want to make sure we're always innovative and giving the customers what they want. This one can be paired with our witch or placed into virtually any collection to create a great focal point. And finally, thanks to the Home Depot, when people think of large Halloween pieces, they think tall. With everyone trying their hand at making giant Halloween items, we're going to make sure we offer you something you've never seen before, which is this guy, our Predator of the Night. He is tall, measuring about 9 feet, with a massive 12-foot wingspan, making him the widest piece we have ever developed. Think about this. At 12 feet, he is as wide as Skelly is tall. The influence to create this piece was based off of several mythological shows and movies, along with the fear of walking alone at night down a dark country road. The wings are of the highest quality. We have designed them to withstand the elements through wind and weather testing. My favorite aspect of him is his fully molded body and the attention to detail. This piece was originally sculpted out of clay in a similar manner as luxury cars to ensure the quality and realism of the finished mold. He is also filled with amazing innovation. He has LED eyes, embedded LEDs to illuminate his wings. His head utilizes servo motor technology for lifelike head movement. His illuminated, moving jaw and sharp teeth will be sure to stop traffic and trick-or-treaters in their tracks. Now that everybody is starting to get excited and planning out their new displays for this season, I want to show you some of the returning classic Halloween items that we're thrilled to have back and some new ones you won't want to miss. First and foremost, our 8-foot stacked jack-o'-lanterns are back. This piece sold out extremely early last season. Customers love that the 2 stacks can be paired together to create a grand entrance into their homes, or they can be taken apart and displayed individually to be the highlight of any pumpkin patch. We also have some amazing new LED jack-o'-lanterns. 2 that I want to point out that will really catch your guest eyes are the new projection pumpkin and the animated talking latex pumpkin.
Be afraid. be very afraid.
How cool are these motion-activated pieces to give a quick scare to any visit? For our third year in a row, I'm excited to say the Pumpkin Twins are back. They have become such a collector's piece. We just couldn't let them rot away.
How about a little trick?
Or a treat?
This year, maybe my favorite, as our lovable pumpkin trick-or-treaters have chosen costumes that represent both the good and evil side of Halloween. Both pieces not only interact with each other, but this year we've added a light-up feature with the halo
Trick or treat?
and the horns to really make them stand out. Now you don't have to choose if you're gonna be an angel or have some devilish fun. With these pieces, both sides can come out. This next piece hits close to home. This creepy little clown is a home improvement inspired piece for all the doers out there. He has his own tool belt and tells some of the best dad jokes you'll ever hear.
What do you call someone that steals a bunch of wood? A lumberjack!
We also wanted to name him after one of our Home Depot associates and one of our top Halloween enthusiasts. So in his honor, this is Sinister Steve. If you want a good laugh and to have some fun around your workshop, be sure to check him out.
In the graveyard fog and rain, the living enter death's domain. Through the arches, you'll scream and choke. 6 feet under, you'll surely croak. Boogeyman's coming, you're not alone. No escape, it's Graven Bones.
Welcome to Graven Bones. There's no better way to welcome you to this year's collection than by passing through our new Catacomb Archway. This is a piece that demonstrates how dedicated we are to getting the realism and quality right, so our customers know they have the best products in the market. We've been working on getting this archway just right for a couple years. This year, I'm happy to say we've got everything our customers expect, from quality to longevity. We're relentless when it comes to researching and perfecting products. We don't select samples out of a showroom. We develop our items from the ground up. This archway was inspired after walking miles of catacombs underneath Paris. If you want to create your own catacomb at home, make sure you pair the archway with our stacked skulls. This piece turned out great. It was designed after our stacked jack-o'-lanterns and can be stacked vertically or taken apart and displayed individually in your graveyard. Based on popularity of the jack-o'-lanterns last year, I'm sure the skulls aren't going to last long, so make sure you get them early. If you're a skull lover like me, you probably also want to complete the trio by adding in this giant skull. At 30 inches, this is the largest skull the Home Depot has ever sold. Now that we're really having some fun, let's up the scare factor even more. When you close your eyes and you picture your worst nightmare, what do you see? What does it sound like? Once the hairs on the back of your neck are standing up, open your eyes. Did you see him? This is our very own Boogeyman. He's without a doubt one of the darkest, scariest pieces we've ever created. Look closely at how the latex strips covering his mouth replicate the pain and agony that he has as he lets out a chilling scream. His dark black hair frames his face perfectly, and the cool white LED lights in his hands and his eyes give off an eerie glow. He's guaranteed to give you and your guest a fright.
There is no escape.
But his price definitely won't. This Boogeyman is only $199, which is a tremendous value on this 8-foot towering piece. Now, I know we've talked about a lot of outdoor decorating. The Boogeyman would also be a great piece to scare guests as they come into your home. But if he's just a little too scary for inside your house, the Home Depot has you covered with a lot of great other items. Items that are perfect for inside and that our customers love. This first item sold out so fast last year, we had to bring him back for 2023. That's right, Dean the Deathologist is back. This bartender was such a favorite in bars, restaurants, and basements around the country. We wanted to ensure everybody could purchase him with his stylish wingtip shoes, LED eyes, British accent,
step on up to the bar if you dare,
and his ability to make a killer cocktail. Who wouldn't want him highlighting their indoor display? We also decided we couldn't bring Dean back without a friend. So this year, please welcome Marie, the meddling maid. She's the perfect companion for Dean. She's carrying a vintage wine bottle that may be deadlier than Dean's craft cocktail. She has a feather duster, red LED eyes, and the best part, a French accent that is a great compliment to Dean's British charm.
Welcome to the afterlife. Would you care to dine with us this evening? I recommend the ribs while you can still stomach it.
Pair Dean and Marie together inside your house, and you'll be the envy of your neighborhood.
Our customers love to decorate with inflatables. They make for great statement pieces or can complement any scene. They're fun and easy to display. Just make sure you have them properly staked so they hold up to the elements. Because our inflatables use highly efficient motors and have LED lights, we advise our customers to leave them on all day. That way, no matter what time it is, your display will be ready to wow the neighborhood. This year, we have a great selection. One of the most anticipated will be the Sanderson sisters. Last year, these cult classic witches were introduced to an entirely new generation, and we're more excited than ever to launch a new and exclusive design with the three sisters and their famous spellbook. In honor of this year's release of the live-action Little Mermaid, we have created the ever spooky and dark Ursula. She even has her trusty animated eel sidekicks, Flotsam and Jetsam, who bob up and down behind her. Lastly, to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, we have one of the most beloved Halloween characters, Jack Skellington, in his sleigh. This piece pairs perfectly with our giant Oogie Boogie archway. And don't forget about Zero to help complete the scene.
We have the best tombstones on the market. In the past, you've seen our tombstone designs influenced from across the country, from Maine to Miami, Savannah to San Diego. This year, our inspiration was closer to home, with our designs being inspired by historic cemeteries around Atlanta. Our molded tombstones not only replicate the realistic aged look you find in cemeteries around the country, but they also last. They're designed to hold up to the elements for years to come. For me personally, I use both our molded and metal tombstones in my yard because they won't blow away, they're easy to secure on a hill, and they are a great scene completer. If you also want to talk value, their value is unmatched in the market, with the key pieces you see here retailing for under $40. We also recommend accessorizing your cemeteries with posable skeletons. Posable skeletons are one of the easiest and most economical ways to enhance any Halloween scene. This year, the Home Depot will have so many great posable skeletons. This 5-foot bone skeleton, the 5-foot decayed skeleton, the 5-foot pitted skeleton, and the new ultra posable skeleton. The only 2 words to describe this skeleton: extremely flexible. You can put it in yoga poses, make it ride a motorcycle, or you can even have it eat at the table. It gives you extensive versatility to use as a prop that hasn't been available in the market before now. My favorite new one for the season is our bat skeleton. This piece is posable and has bat wings and ears. Imagine this hanging from rooftops or trees as unsuspecting guests walk up and catch it out of the corner of their eyes. When creating a cemetery at home, you must have tombstones, skeletons, plus one additional staple piece: the Gravedigger. This year's Gravedigger has an animated rocking motion on his shovel, a spooky owl on his shoulder, realistic detailing around his face, and he loves to talk.
Ever wonder what it's like to be buried alive?
Next up is a returning fan favorite, our Smoldering Reaper. Customers went crazy for this last year, and you can see why. He's 8 feet tall, with servo motors for realistic head movement, and a flaming chest cavity that brings him to life. His oversized Sith and LED red glaring eyes will make him the scariest Reaper on the block.
Ah, yes. Your misery is delicious.
I broke the news.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Season, because once they're gone, they may be gone forever. We can't wait to get the season started.
For under $100 at the Home Depot, we are able to create this scene that sets the mood and can easily be added onto for the next season. Posable skeletons are always a great place to start because of their versatility. The same goes for tombstones and cobwebs. A bale of straw provides a seasonal feel and can also help display some of your other items. We've completed this scene with the 100-count LED lights to provide a spooky glow. It really is amazing what you can do for under $100. This next scene comes in at under $200. Again, I recommend starting with the posable skeletons because of their overall versatility. For this display, the decayed skeleton pairs well and sets a spookier ambiance with our Sitter of the Souls. One of the things we are most excited about this year is the value and the unique animated pieces in our assortment that are under $100. At some other retailers, they would be charging close to $200 for just an animated character like this. The tombstones allow for depth within this scene, and the spider can be displayed as the third character or a focal point. We are again leveraging a bale of straw and using the LED lights to make sure all of our guests notice what is waiting for them as they walk up the sidewalk. 7 pieces for under $200 is a value you cannot find anywhere else. For our final scene, we raised the budget just a little higher. For about $300, we paired the animated witch with the bubbling cauldron. A witch and cauldron are such a classic pairing that can always be worked into a variety of displays. Our friend, the ever versatile posable skeleton, is back again, and he is also paired with a bag of bones that can be spread around. And because of the scale of the witch and cauldron, we'd recommend using a larger tombstone in this display. Then to highlight the scene, these pathway stakes represent additional tombstones and add in some accent lighting.
A delicious potion for a happy Halloween!
We partnered with the Disney team to ensure everything from Jack's proportion to his outfit and sound are the most accurate and true to what you'd expect from Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'm the master of fright and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants.
And what better timing than the 30th anniversary of this fan favorite? He stands at 13 feet tall and sings 3 different parts of Jack's lament.
And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing.
He has servo motors in his head for the most realistic movement. LED lights illuminate his face from behind his molded bow, which has incredible detail. Another fantastic innovation that we developed alongside Disney is this removable scalp, so you can change Jack's mood from cheerful to sinister. In a piece with this much innovation, this much versatility, and its scale, it's unbelievable that he's priced at only $3.99. Disney and the Home Depot collaborating together to create pieces you won't find anywhere else. This Yoda animatronic is 3.5 feet tall, and even at 900 years old, he still has some innovative tricks up his sleeve.
Have much fun together, we will.
Servo motors move his head, eyes, ears, and mouth. We've even incorporated his iconic green lightsaber. And we didn't forget about that Jedi wisdom.
Yes, always in motion these holidays are.
This movie-quality piece deserves to be seen for more than just one holiday. So we made sure he comes with interchangeable accessories, so he's ready for Halloween and for Christmas.
Enjoy the festivities, you will.
And you can only find him at one place, the Home Depot.
The first item on our list is our 4-foot animated Grinch. This iconic Christmas character is made of fuzzy plush material, which gives him an added sense of realism as he dances and sings iconic songs from the film.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
He is the perfect size for an office, a playroom, and can be used as an accent piece for your indoor decorations to liven any area. Up next is our new Icicle Shimmer Yard Decor collection. This collection is lit with LED cool white lights and is made up of 6 iconic pieces, including deer, candy canes, gift boxes, and a present arch. With a classic bright white and red color palette, it's sure to make a statement in your front yard. Next is the first Home Decorators Collection app-based tree, our 7.5-foot Waldorf fir. Using the Home Depot's exclusive HubSpace technology, customers can turn the tree on and off, set a timer, program the light colors, and even adjust the light speed. It shines bright with 750 lights, offers fullness with over 3,000 tips, and is 56 inches in diameter, making it the perfect combination of function and beauty. Greeters continue to gain popularity because of their detailed designs, quality craftsmanship, and hand-painted accents. My favorites this year are the new holiday animals, including the Bernese Mountain Dog, Golden Retriever, and Sheepdog. All of our greeters can be used indoors or outdoors, have integrated LED lights, and offer a tremendous value at just $39.98. Next up, meet our 6-foot animated Jack Frost. This new and exclusive animated character has hair and eyebrows that are frosted with glitter. His hands appear frozen from the North Pole, and his detailed latex face, icy laugh, and LED eyes give him that added realism. Our C9 LED steady lit lights are the nostalgic vintage string light bulbs we all know. As LED, they offer 80% energy savings. And with steady lit, the strand stays lit even if one bulb burns out. Perfect for lining gutters, staking on driveways, and decorating outdoor trees, our customers can decorate with them in a multitude of ways and in a variety of colors. A successful night of delivering presents is what inspired our 8-foot animated Santa and Reindeer Cheers inflatable. This iconic duo is brought to life through the Clinking Mugs movement. It's embedded with LED lights, so it will continue to shine even after the sun sets. Next, for our customers who have limited storage space, meet our 8-foot collapsible Santa and Snowman. These two giants stand tall at 8 feet and are illuminated with LED lighting, and they collapse for easy storage post-season. The best part is, these items retail at $199. The fan favorite 7.5-foot Grand Duchess tree went viral last year and is packed with features we know that our customers love, like Quick Connect, which allows for easy assembly and no fuss with cords. It also has memory wire, which reduces the need to shape the branches when it comes out of the box. It shines bright with over 2,200 LED micro fairy lights and has 10 light functions. And finally, the 8-foot towering Santa. Our first ever giant yard decor character in the holiday assortment. His 8-foot stature includes detailed sculpting, glossy UV-resistant paint, and an LED glowing lantern. He's great for residential homes as well as commercial spaces and is offered at an incredible value of $2.99.